Welcome. How are you doing? Do I feel a little bit of after lunch sleepiness? Okay. Well, I am Miguel Baltazar, VP of Developers for OutSystems. Thank you, Andrea, for that lovely introduction. And I'm here today to talk about your AI developer journey. Everybody's talked about AI, but today I am going to try to help you understand how you're going to become AI developers. Every year I come on stage, and every year I'm blown away by the energy in this room. But this year, I don't know if you were there this morning. I am sure you were because it was packed. It feels different, doesn't it? It feels bigger. And this is because it is bigger. This is the biggest one ever, guys. This is truly the biggest assembly of OutSystems professionals that we've ever made. So I'm very excited about everything that we have seen this morning. But before we go there, I actually want to start with a big thank you. I want to thank every single one of you who has contributed to building this community. All the forum posts that you've created, all the Forge components that you've published, all the user groups that you attended, and a lot of you even organized. Every time you give back, the community thrives. And of course, a very, very special thank you to our super users, our MVPs and champions. Are you guys here? Stand up. Come on. Come on. I have more. I know I have more. There you go. These guys really, really, really make it happen. Thank you. At OutSystems, we are very, very grateful for all of you, for our community. But we know that we cannot take this for granted. Quite often I go to events like this, I'm in there, I'm all pumped, learning stuff. But then, when I get back to the office the week after, my day-to-day is exactly the same. So today, I want to make sure that all of you have a clear plan of action for what you are going to change about your job next week. Fair? Okay. So let's go on a journey together. Together. There you go. Before we do, though, I'm going to try to make this session a little bit interactive. So, can you please raise your hand if you consider yourself to be an AI developer? Honest answer. Okay? I can count 7. That's fine. So, you guys, you can leave the room, you're fine. Everybody else, no, I'm joking. Everybody else, what I want to do today is walk you through all the different ways that we are going to work together to make you become the next best AI developer. Is that fair? Okay, so we are creating resources to turn all of OutSystems developers, all of you, into AI heroes. And I personally believe that we will have failed if you are not able to add AI developer to your resume by the end of 2025. Yes? Are you with me? Yes? I don't feel a lot of energy yet. Okay, we're going to get there. Okay, I understand. Right? You're hearing every day, everywhere you go, AI will replace developers, there will be no more developers, everybody can take vibe coding and code whatever. I want to make it very, very clear. AI is not going to replace developers. On the other hand, developers that embrace AI are going to be the ones leading the way and building the next generation of applications. Okay, so how will we help you become the next AI developer? One of the ways is help you stay in front of all these things coming out, right? With tools like the unified platform, the agentic AI, the mentor. All of these tools are tools that we are giving you, and we want to make sure that you have access to all of them so you can start getting your hands dirty and using them to create and learn how to be an AI developer. To give you a little bit more detail about the announcement that Woodson gave this morning, I would actually like to call Angela Denise from Product Management to the stage. Angela!
Hello, everyone. It's amazing to be here with all of you. Now, let's be honest. Developers don't like to ask for permissions, right? You just want to jump in and start building. And what we've been hearing is you want to try ODC with things like Mentor and Agent Workbench on your own pace. We heard you loud and clear. And so today, I couldn't be happier to say that, yes, it's true. Every single one of you gets an OutSystems Personal Edition starting now.
Now? Angela, I want to call you out on that.
And clearly,
I don't think it was now.
no, it's in the morning, because clearly you got the message right. I just learned that we are over 800 active personal editions since launch. This is amazing. Congratulations, everyone.
Awesome. Who already has a personal edition? OK, raise the hands. Who already has a personal edition? Come on, guys. OK, I see a lot more hands than AI developers. This is good. Thank you.
So this is our commitment to you. No time limits or passing apps around. This is your own free space for you to explore, learn, and play with AI capabilities you've been waiting for, and for as long as you want. So go build your first agent, earn the badge on your profile, and officially become an AI developer. Also, be among the pioneers, the very first to publish agentic applications on the Forge. All you have to do is head to the community webpage, claim your personal edition, and log in using your community account. And by the way, just between us, this is only the beginning. We'll be doubling down on the community experience in ODC and Forge. So go play around. Push the limits. I know you will anyway. And bring us your feedback. Tell us what works and what doesn't work that well. We built this for you. Thanks, everyone. I hope you have fun and drop by the product area. We'll be there to answer all your questions. And now back to you, Miguel.
Thank you, Angela. That was awesome. OK. So first course of action, you need to get your personal edition, right? This is truly fantastic news. But the next thing that you need in order to become an AI developer is to learn. So we're releasing a large amount of enablement. The first one is, of course, your guided path on agentic AI that will allow you to create an application with 4 agents working side by side. And in the end, you get an agentic AI ready badge. And this is pretty cool. We also have AI Bootcamp. We have Agent Workbench documentation. We have the videos that our advocacy team has been putting out on AI concepts and Agent Workbench use cases. And I keep having to update this slide because this morning it was 17, but right now we have 28 agents in the Forge already published, ready for you to download, review, reuse, and put in your applications. OK, that's step 2. Step 3. Please raise your hand if you're working with the OutSystems 11 platform. That's a lot of people. OK, hands down again. There was a slide. Next slide. Please raise your hand if you're working with ODC. That's slightly less people. That also makes sense. So this has been a long time coming, but I'm really excited about what was announced this morning. The unified platform is OutSystems' strategy to combine O11 and ODC into a single, coherent, and future-ready experience. As you heard, O11 support is being extended indefinitely. As well, we're getting an improvement roadmap for O11. This is amazing. Finally, and this is very important, all OutSystems 11 customers will get access to an ODC production instance. This means that you will be able to start using ODC in your customer projects tomorrow, if you want to. This is pretty cool, right? Alongside... Okay, so alongside your ODC Personal Edition, okay, this gives you no excuse not to raise your hand when I ask you who will be working with ODC next week. So shall we give it a try? Who will be working with ODC next week? Come on, raise your hands. I don't want clapping, I want hands up. Yes, that's it. You see, more people that are working with O11 and ODC. This is your third step. Next week, I want you all working with ODC. Okay? Those of you that didn't raise their hands, they can come talk to me afterwards. I really look forward to seeing everything you are going to build in ODC, right? Another way for you to become the next AI developer is to use the support that you get from our online community and resources. Today, I'm really excited to announce a new series of initiatives that will take our online community to the next level using AI. But I'm not going to tell you about it. I'm going to ask Danielle and Kadu from our digital team to come tell you about it.
Can you hear me?
We're good.
Yeah, loud and clear?
Yes.
Hi, everyone. Amazing to be with all of you here today. It's really surprising the amount of people in this room. I will tell you a story. You know, a few months ago, I was checking a forum post from a developer. For the illustration, let's call him Alex. He was stuck on a complex integration. He was trying to resolve a complex integration for hours. You know the feeling, right? And he wasn't alone. More and more of these situations started to pile up. So we asked ourselves, how can we resolve these questions faster? Kadu, can you tell us what we did?
So the first thing that we built was to create an AI-powered chatbot to give you immediate answers right in the forums. And the results have been incredible. I'm going to share just a few, but I'm very excited with this. First, 40% of questions in the last month were directly solved by Neo. We are not talking about just a simple answer. This is AI handling your questions. Second, and this one is a very cool number also, the average time to a solution decreased by an amazing 93%. So we got faster to answer your questions. And most important of all, so many of you came to us and stated that you could keep moving on, you could keep going forward without getting stuck.
Great results, Kadu. Amazing. A great combination. He deserves. He deserves. It's a great combination of OutSystems combined with AI. But it wasn't easy from day one, right, Kadu? Tell us how you had to adapt, and fast, because life is running very fast, right?
Yes, challenging. We develop, we have challenge, we have to adapt quickly. We realized at the beginning that 20% of forum questions included image. Neo AI, at first, couldn't make sense of them. So, we improved Neo ability to see and interpret this image, which in the end increased its accuracy. These results were very important for us because they proved our core idea that Neo AI is not just a chatbot. It's a tool that helps us, OutSystems, to help you by scaling the support that we give to you developers.
So this was the beginning. I told you the first story. But Neo AI showed us we were on the right track and we wanted to continue. So next, we moved our attention to content moderation. And I'm not sure if you know, but I will call again our MVPs and champions who do an amazing job moderating and keeping the quality of our community. So if you don't mind, join me giving them a big round of applause.
Woo!
This is very deserved. This is very deserved because as we have been growing, we get more developers. That means more content, more posts, and more work for them. We listened to this and we realized that AI could come again to transform content moderation at scale. Again, Kadu, let us know.
Yes, I couldn't agree more with Daniela, so thank you MVPs again. But the best way that we can thank you is to give you a powerful new ally to handle this growth, to handle moderation. So, we are building an AI moderation agent. Curious about what it is? It's about automating the tedious work. Think about it as an intelligent assistant for our community moderators. Curious again? Let's see how it works. It's just 3 steps. First, detect and flag. The agent analyzes community interactions, removing work from our moderators. The second step is confirm. A moderator is going to confirm the agent findings or deny it. And third, act. As soon as something is confirmed, the agent takes immediate action. In sum, what you have here is the agent doing all of the hard work while the moderators keep making the most critical decisions.
In the end, this agent is not replacing our moderators, but rather empowering them so they have more time. With this new agent, you will now be able to spend less time in content
You
moderation.
know, Daniela, that actually reminds me of something that I wanted to do. I'm sorry to
You
interrupt.
always have to
I
interrupt, Miguel.
Sorry,
It's
but
always like this, I don't
really,
know.
This is really important. And it's actually connected with forum moderation.
But I was finishing.
Yes, you'll finish the thing. I want to take a moment to recognize a really inspiring person.
Oh, if it's for that,
2
that's
years
okay.
ago,
For that, it's okay.
that's okay. 2 years ago, we created the Killian Award. Who knows what the Killian Award is? Yes? Okay, the old-timers that are here in front. Awesome. So the Killian Award was created to celebrate Killian Hequis, the first person to reach 1,000 answers marked as a solution in our forums. Today, we have the honor to recognize another person who dedicated countless hours to helping others. So, please join me in presenting the second ever Killian Award to Daniel Koolman.
Daniel Koolman! Woohoo!
Daniel, come on up.
Woo!
Thank you so much. There you go, your Killian Award. Picture?
I want to be on the picture.
Yeah, exactly. The real Killian, yes.
I'll join you guys.
Oh,
Not that
come
you
on.
interrupted me.
Look at all of this. Awesome. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Thank you,
Well
Daniel.
done, Daniel.
Okay, you can keep going now.
Now we can?
Yes.
So now that we can, I will ask Kadu to continue.
Yes,
Kadu.
very impressed. 1,000 solution. But actually, I'm not impressed just with Daniel. I'm impressed with all of you who create this community because our journey has been remarkable. Our product is changing, evolving, and the community is following along.
That's so true, Kadu. Change is everywhere. It's a constant. We see new languages, new platforms, AI, agent workbench. It's everywhere. For me, the best way to deal with change is just embracing it.
It's the same for me. Let's embrace it. And I know for a lot of you, Being ahead, being on top is hard, even for the most experienced developers. And that's why we are going to build an agent that helps you stay ahead without burning out. OutSystems Training is going to have an agent that acts as your personal teacher. Just imagine, are you seeing the picture? An agent that can create a custom learning path tailored to your specific career goals. An agent that is there with you every step of the way, answering questions, clarifying doubts. This is really amazing. And with our new agent workbench, this vision is becoming a reality.
Indeed, this is our vision. And to make it real, we will need all of you. So please join us in the training booth and leave us your feedback so we can shape the future of learning together. Thank you so much, and it was a pleasure to be with you. Can't wait to build the future together.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miguel.
Thank you, Daniela. Thank you, Cadu. This is truly, truly amazing. All these new tools will really help you continue to learn and evolve with the help of our online community. But it's not just about the tools. The real magic happens when technology means human creativity, collaboration, and purpose. This community is about building each other up and having examples to look up to. So obviously, for you to become the next AI developer, you need to have people leading you and inspiring you to become better. So I wanted to take some time to recognize some of these amazing AI heroes that are already doing incredible things and to whom you will be able, or from whom you'll be able to learn so much. The first one is Yuto Shimakura. Don't let his looks deceive you. Yuto has been a force of nature bringing together our community in Japan. He is now focused on teaching everybody to become the best AI developer that they can be. Round of applause for Yuto. The second one is Rafael Pereira, also known as Rafa OutSystems. He's definitely a trailblazer of our community in Brazil. Rafa has single-handedly put together more AI-focused user groups than anyone else in the community. And from what I saw, the numbers is at the risk of actually being the person with more AI agents on the ODC Forge. A big round of applause for Thiago. And finally, we have Thiago. And when we asked around the community, hey, who are the AI heroes? We got a bunch of names, but everybody kept coming back to Thiago. And we investigated and realized that he has been sharing great content on his YouTube channel about AI and OutSystems. So we decided to put him to a test. Thiago, do you want to join us on stage? So, I heard you're an AI expert. Is that true?
Yeah, I hope so.
OK, so I have a test for you. We want everybody to become AI developers.
Yep.
So you have 2 minutes to explain to us what is the shift that you need to do in order to become an AI developer.
OK, 2 minutes. So in these last 2 years of playing a bit with OutSystems and AI and sharing knowledge, let's take away the explanation and let's do a role play instead, OK?
OK.
So you are my personal AI agent. Is that
I
okay?
am?
Yes.
OK.
So you are Miguel, a useful assistant, and your goal is to help me state a point here in the stage.
OK. How can I help you today, Thiago?
OK, so let me give you 3 names: Peter, Sarah, and Anna. Can you put those names in alphabetical order?
Anna, Peter, and Sarah.
OK, perfect. So,
Woohoo! I am a
that's
great
hard,
AI agent.
so you were able to understand the task, and you were able to deliver the task successfully, right?
Yes.
So,
So
now,
task is important.
exactly.
Okay.
So now here is a book
A book.
with a list of 1,000 random names. Can you do the same thing just by using your memory?
No.
Of course not, because I shouldn't give you that amount of information on a row. I need to work step by step with you. I need to give you pieces of the list for you to work, or to give you like RAG capabilities for you to call pieces of that tool, right?
Here, have the
Oh,
book.
thank you very much. Now, can you tell me what time is it? I don't know.
It's
2 minutes? I didn't tell you that as an AI agent, you would have a watch.
I don't have a watch.
No, you need to have a tool. Let's
Okay.
call it watch.
Okay.
And whenever I ask you the time, you call that tool and you give me the time.
I see.
So you see, for the first time in history, we are developing a technology that resembles more the human behavior than the machine way of working. So you can see the AI agent has mini people that, just like us, they have short memory, they need to use tools, and they need to work together to create more complex or to solve more complex tasks.
Okay.
So this, I would say, that is the biggest mindset change
Okay.
that we as developers need to have in this new AI era.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. That was very clear. Thank you. So I need a watch, a book, and no. Yeah, I think this is really the mindset change that we need. I think we need to understand that our background as developers is really making a difference, and we need to be able to interact with AI agents in a different way. But the truth is that this passion becomes really unique once we use all of these tools in order to do good. At OutSystems, we believe that technology has the power to change the world for the better, and our community proves it every day. One of the big examples is, of course, our Build for the Future hackathon. This year, we've had more than 80 teams, actually, doing more than 50 agents for nonprofits. If you go to the Devs Give Back booth, you'll be able to see the video of the 10 finalists, and they're really, really cool. And you can join us tomorrow on the closing session in order to announce this year's winners. Another one of the nonprofits that is also on our booth is BEB, Both Ends Believing, who are helping bring children from orphanages into loving homes. To talk about that story, I would like to invite Margaret Elizabeth to the stage.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
So, Margaret, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, BEB, and the work that you're doing?
Absolutely. I am so honored to be here representing Both Ends Believing. We are a nonprofit with a really bold vision, one where we see a world where every child is known, safe, loved, and back at home in loving families. Did you know that today there are over 5 million children who actually live in institutions instead of families? They are invisible to the systems that are there to take care of them, really because their lives are living in a paper file. But we're changing that. Our product is called Children First Software, and it changes this reality for children. We partner directly with governments to digitize child records so that decision makers can finally see, protect, and move children back into families.
That's great.
And
So-
the results are so real.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so in all of
Really.
that, how is OutSystems actually helping you? Are you looking for AI to
So here's the truth. So we have over 70,000 children. Their records are digitized in Children First software. We are in 18 countries, and over 13,000 children have moved from institutions and back into families with the help of OutSystems. We could not have done this alone. We actually have a team of 3 software developers.
Wow.
But with OutSystems, we have built this scalable, multilingual platform, and it's being used by people all over the world, mainly in Africa and Central and South America. CFS supports the transformation of child welfare system, and this low-code approach has helped us move really, really fast and adapt to each country's needs and even create mobile apps to overcome connectivity challenges. And now we are looking at AI tools.
Okay.
We're really looking into facial recognition that can give these children identity and then combat trafficking and reconnect those children with their families.
Wow, that is truly amazing. Everybody, Margaret
Thank
Elizabeth,
you.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Whew. That is hard. But it's great to know that we're doing good. And it's great to be here with all of you. I mean, the energy in this room is amazing. And in that room also. So, the truth, though, is that the magic of the community is not confined to this room. It's a global, year-round phenomena. We actually, if you want to continue this energy, we have events coming up in Miami and in Riyadh. And we actually have more than 90 user groups around the world, if you cannot attend those events, that you can actually join. And if there's none where you are, you can always apply to be an organizer. And most importantly, all OutSystems events from now until the end of the year are going to be laser focused on making you and enabling you to become the next AI developer. With the knowledge that you'll get, you will gain the power to deliver even more business value to the companies that you serve. But, as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility. What are you going to do with your new AI power? What are you going to change in the things you need to develop for next week? What would you change if you could use AI? What about that project that no one wants to tackle? Can you already deliver that project with your AI powers? What kind of business impact will you have? So to talk a little bit about business impact, I want to invite a very special customer to the stage. Please welcome Zish from Paragon Bank to the stage. Hey, Zish.
Well,
thank you for coming.
thank you for inviting me.
Hey, can you tell us a little bit about Paragon Banking and yourself?
Sure. So, hi, I'm Zish. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Paragon Bank. And Paragon Bank, for those of you who don't know, is a UK bank. It is FTSE listed. It's about 40 years old, and it does specialist lending. So we do retail savings, and we provide loans for small and medium-sized companies who are really the engine of the UK economy.
Awesome. Okay, so I did a little bit digging. You guys are publicly listed. So I went and looked at your last stock market prices, and it seems like in April this year something happened.
Yeah, so we are a public traded company, so there are a number of market dynamics that could change that. So it's nothing one specific item, but we did launch Spring, which we're very proud of, and our mortgages platform in April, which are both OutSystems platforms.
Yeah, so can you tell us a little bit about Spring then?
Absolutely. So Spring is very special, we believe so. So we started with OutSystems on a journey of really looking at a particular problem. And that problem was that in the UK, there is about £500 billion worth of money that is left in current accounts, which earns very little interest. And that's people who have worked, that's 29 million people who have worked hard, been taxed, and then put that money in that current account, and it's not doing much for them. And we felt that is a problem we wanted to solve. So right from the concept stage with OutSystems, we worked in partnership at looking at launching Spring, which is a mobile app-only product, and it links to your current account provider. So it allows a customer to move money from their current account to Spring and back effortlessly, but it allows them to earn interest at a rate which is in line with the Bank of England interest rate. So it allows customers to make their hard-earned money really work for them.
That is great. And how is it going? Do you have a lot of users?
Yeah, fantastic. Trustpilot scores are good, and actually it's well ahead of business plan, so it's doing really, really well.
Wow, that is awesome. So I guess there's a second data point that I investigated, is that 71% of the developers that have ever worked in Paragon, and this is like, what, 8 years now?
9 years, yeah.
9 years,
Yeah.
okay. In 9 years, you still have 71% of all the developers that have ever worked at Paragon. What do you do there to keep them?
So it's not just in the developer community. At Paragon, our average tenure for all employees across all disciplines is higher than the industry average. But specifically in the developer community, what we're doing is ensuring that we're investing, especially with OutSystems as well, with regards to, regardless of what level you're at, senior or junior, to ensure you get the training that you need. And that has had great rewards.
Wow, that's great. What are you going to do with all these AI developers you're going to get in the end of the year?
Wow, lots to do with that. So I'd say that, well, first of all, Paragon looks at a number of different emerging technologies, AI being a key one. We've already seen great benefits from AI generally. So our mortgages platform, which went live, we use optical character recognition in that, and so our underwriters are about 25–30% more productive than they would be. And also in our small and medium-sized businesses where we lend loans, credit decisioning, 1 in 3 credit decision transactions are automated now. So the underwriter is focused on the more difficult tasks, and which is more interesting as well for them. So we're seeing benefits from AI among a number of different other technologies.
That is awesome. Zish, thank you so much for coming up.
Thank you very much, Miguel. Thank you for the partnership.
Thank you. Awesome. Well, this is proof on how investing in OutSystems and investing in your people really generates business impact. Okay, so question. You guys should already have in your head more or less a plan for what you're going to change next week when you get home. But now, let me tell you what next Wednesday may look like. So you wake up in the morning, you're building your new agent for the project that you're on, you get stuck, you go online, you post a forum, you get an immediate AI response that is validated by a bunch of other people in the community, you get stuck, and you go. Then, at lunchtime, you use your ODC Personal Edition, and you finish the agentic guided path, you get your badge, you put it on your LinkedIn profile. And guess what? After lunch, your boss comes around and says, hey, I saw you put that badge in the LinkedIn profile. I'm going to put you up for that promotion that you wanted a couple of months ago. Then, in the end of the day, you have that meeting with the business user where you're showing her the agent, and she is blown away by how much you have actually been able to do in 2 days only. It's really going to have business impact for her team. And then, in the end of the day, you go to your local user group from OutSystems, you grab a beer, you grab a pizza, and you discuss what the AI agent that you've been building for the local nonprofit is going to change the world. Does that look like a good way? Okay, so I'm going to finish as I started. Please raise your hand if you're going to use and be an AI developer by the end of 2025. Raise your hand. Woohoo! Now, hold it, no, hold it up. Hey, Cesar, can you take a picture here? Wait, I want to document this because this is a promise, huh? Okay. They all raise their hands, people. This looks funny. Okay. Okay, we are done. Thank you, everybody. Keep the energy going. Enjoy ONE. We love you.